Here is a really good example of some of the clinics that we put on. Today we have Jo Aston that's leading the clinic, and what I love about Jo is that she manages to simplify things and just make it really easy for a horse and rider to understand. Some of the things we worked on in this clinic with Jo were switchback hedges, the pen when you need 3 members of your team in a small space at one time, and general things to think about when you're going around the course as a team. Here you can see Jo on the ground, and she's trying to help the riders get in the best position possible to make it as easy for the horses as they can. Here we are working at jumping jumps on an angle, which in team chasing is absolutely key to saving time. I'm on the lovely horse Paddy here, and we're jumping this jump right in between the tape, landing on the other side, and in this specific exercise, stopping, letting the horse settle, and then giving him a pat. What you can see here is the coloured horse. It's a young horse, so everything to learn. One of the biggest things I took home from this clinic was to squeeze with the legs right until you're in the air. And especially when you're jumping angles like this, is to not get too handsy with the reins, because the moment you use your reins to tell the horse what to do, their head's going to come up and their focus goes away from the jumps. Whereas if you squeeze with the legs, you're pushing them into the jumps, their head is focused, their eyes are focused forwards. Now you can see we're working on the pen, which the aim of the pen is to have the first 3 riders in between the 2 jumps at the same time. This usually comes up later on in the course on the team chase, and it's to ensure that your team actually stays together and the first person just doesn't run out in front and leave the other riders to go around on their own. At the end of the day, it's a team sport. What you can see here is us working on our switchbacks, which we would be jumping the same hedge in a serpentine type formation. I'm leading this on the lovely chestnut Paddy, and that about concludes our video to show you a little taster of our clinics with Jo Aston.